just because you've learned one form of Kundalini or one form of yoga, don't limit yourself to that. You have to, it's all Ashtanga yoga, it's all the limbs of the yoga. If you're going to practice Kundalini yoga, you have to become somewhat proficient or at least knowledgeable of all the different schools of yoga, because it's all inclusive. The Kriyas transfer across, the bandhas become universal. You can expand your horizons of what you think the form Shiva, this form of applied consciousness to itself, what form that would take, isn't archetypical in this human form. And you can transfer that to your own body just by thinking about it. And if you can hold your concentration for a reasonable period of time, that thought process actually turns into a way to make it real. And it's just a way, again, of talking, telling ourselves to pay attention, see what is real, and really examine that. But be joyful with it too. It's not all gloom and doom. It's introspection is mostly just seeing what we bought into, what were we thinking, what was being sold to us, what did we pay for that particular lifestyle. All this stuff happens, and you don't have to take the personal responsibility unless you did something really stupid. In that case, you have to deal with it. But assuming it's just the normal societal stuff, you can let it go. You can just say, okay, what would it take to start living true to myself? What reaction to any news or viewpoints, or what would it take to have a true reaction to myself to that? That kind of introspection is really necessary for this voyage into this inner form of Kundalini yoga. We'll continue this, I'm sure.